Well, howdy everybody. Figured I'd get on here and show you another one of our jobs that we're fixing to start on. What we're going to be doing is working on this house, and we was back here a while back shooting some squirrels for the lady. The squirrels had gotten in her car, and so while we was out here working, she started making mention about her house, and she wanted us to look at it for inspections. And she made mention that she feels a draft a whole lot in her house. And so this house is one of those modular homes or trailers, whatever you want to call it, that they have come out, they've set it up on a block foundation. Now the thing with these type houses, this block is not really holding the house up. It's just here for aesthetics and a good permanent underpinning, which is very good. So this back corner right here, she says she hears a lot of, or feels a lot of wind coming through, a draft. So what it is right here, you can see where I'm sticking my hand between the block and the house. So what we're going to be doing today is making a actual foundation wrap that is custom to this house. And the reason I say custom is because, as you can see, this block is not straight, and this house is not sitting square on the block. So we're going to have to make each wall as we go. In doing so, we're going to be cutting the draft out of the house, and we'll also be excluding the house for any rodents that might want to get in later. So Hunter is down here at our nice little workstation. We actually have concrete floor to work on today and a nice little roof over our head. We got the coil dispenser. We've already made up some cut pieces, and this is what one of the pieces will look like when we're done. It's just our basic foundation wrap. We're gonna go back over here and I'll dry fit it for you, and so you can kind of see what it's gonna look like. We're gonna be starting on this end of the house, so you can see that gap that's right there. Now that piece just gonna sit right in there, and it's gonna dress this whole house up a little bit. At the same time, it's going to be weatherproofing it a little more, so there's no draft and no rodents are going to chew through this. So whenever we get done with this, we'll give you a good tour of it and let you see the finished product. Back at you. And this is where the grunting comes in. So to give you guys an idea of this metal, the thickness of it is 27 thousandths of an inch. That's 0.027. This is some pretty thick stuff.
I ain't back out of touch, huh?
So what he's done, he's now hemmed, or started the hem on each end or each side, and now he's just going to close it up. Flip it around, do the other side. So now then, these little sticks that you see here, this is a tape measure. This way he doesn't have to worry about having a tape measure out, knowing where he's got to have the measurement at. We have a tape measure going down this side of the stick. And then we put a piece of tape here. And so that tape, what we do, get over here in this one. These guys different bends. So this one here is where we're ripping it to. So all he has to do is run right up to that Sharpie mark, and then he knows that's where he rips it. This bend here, this lets him know that's his first bend. And then from there, he can finish bending the metal up. Yeah, that's him grunting.
It's him trying not to crap himself too.
So now, that bend line that he just made is his next reference mark. So he's putting the bend line right up to the bender here. And what that's going to do, that's going to give us our 3/4 inch lip to go over the vinyl siding. And there's the finished piece. So, I'm gonna get off here and get to putting this stuff on the house. Alright, show you here what the final product's looking like. Got everything installed now to give the house a nice, clean, finished look. And then sealing it up so no air gets underneath it. So sometimes it just pays to have wildlife control come out. Just give your house a good going over, inspecting it properly. That way everything's nice and tight and wildlife proof. Because now, even though this has been excluded for air getting underneath, it is also now wildlife resistant. So no rodents and creepy crawlies are getting in the house. So hopefully this gives you an idea of some of our other abilities other than just catching critters. So I'm going to get off here and move on to the next job. Remember, God is good.